What is up, everybody? Who's ready for insanity tonight? I'm ready for insanity tonight. I think tonight's Whatnot auction is going to be the best one of all time. This freaking unit is amazing. It is amazing. And everybody loved this unit so much on YouTube. So I'm so excited to see how this Whatnot show does. I got literally 1,500 plus comments telling me that we should not sell it on Whatnot, but I'm still selling it on Whatnot. So all you people that's talking about how expensive it is and how you want this and that, it's all going to be here tonight, baby. Tonight. And after today, we still have a lot more. But the boxes that we opened at the beginning of the unit with everything pre-wrapped, that's the stuff that's going up today. We still have all that bulk stuff, man. We still have a lot from this unit. Today is just the beginning. But who's ready? Oh, yeah. Pat, Sydney, Toddy, 80, Nanda, Loretta, Beth, Carol. I see everybody. What's up, guys? Yeah, you made it. What's up, everybody? Hi, Pat. What's up? Tonight is the night. Tonight is the night. What's up, Janice? What's up, Lucy, Jackie, Andy, Rhonda, Yvette? I see everything that's flooding in all at the same time now. Margie, Rebecca, what is up? Tonight's auction is going to be a freaking blast. I can't remember the last time I've been this excited for a Whatnot auction. Probably the one where we bought that video game guys stuff from Virginia Beach with all the PS5, PS4, PS3, and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That one I was super pumped for. This one I'm super pumped for too, but a whole different crowd. That's what's so interesting about storage units. One day we're going through gun stuff. One day we're going through video games, and one day we're going through crystals. That's the fun. That is the fun of this. What's up, Sage, Untold Treasures, Gail, Lisa, Mark, Rhonda, Tina, Rob, Sydney, Willie, Joanne, Danny, Toddy. Mission Barbecue Cup. Yeah.
Yep. It's getting old. It has a little crack in the rim.
That's so sad.
Any further, we're gonna. It might break on me one day.
That would suck. Hopefully you're not holding it. It just goes everywhere.
I'm sure I will be. I'm sure I'll be holding it, and then Broly will go like this, and it'll crack.
Pull it or something, yeah.
Go all over me and him.
Oh, yeah. This one's going to be crazy tonight. Like I said, and this unit that we're going up on Whatnot tonight is literally just those first 2.5 boxes we pulled out of the unit. That's the crazy part. But then we went that unit in PA. Just wait till you see the video. No, we did not win it. But if you think it maybe it went for 9 or 10K, now you crazy. That sucker went for over $60,000.
Ridiculous.
60 grand. 60, not 6. 60,000. And I was like, I'm just sitting there watching him go back and forth. Like, okay, this is just entertaining at this point. But yeah, that thing went for $60,000
at 9 or 10 in the morning. It went off at 11 something, but at 9 or 10, it was at 11K. So I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And then it goes crazy.
I'm just watching it. Just people bidding in $3,000 or $4,000 increments. It almost seems like, BS. I feel like I might see it up there again. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see.
Victoria asked any idea on shipping costs to UK? So it's based on our address to your address. I would say 30 plus probably.
We have no idea.
We can't have no idea.
We can't see. Only you can see it when you bid on an item because it's calculated. The app calculates it and tells you. So I can't see what it's going to cost you. When we put a lot up for auction, it'll say right at the bottom, this is what the bid's at. This is what shipping and taxes or whatever is going to cost right there. It tells you all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can't see it on our end because it's different for everybody.
So if you haven't signed up already, sign up and then you can see what it would be for you tonight. Yep.
Hello, Maddie. Like I said, this one's gonna be freaking fun. I'm excited. Tonight. There's a lot of pre-bids tonight. We have 481 bookmarks. If you haven't bookmarked the show and whatnot, hit that bookmark. Let's get it to 500 before we go live. 500 is a nice, good number.
Yeah, let's round them.
Let's get it to 500. We're actually also approaching 30,000 followers. We went over 29,000 this morning. We're already at 29.2. We gained 200 followers today. So it's been a good day.
For sure.
Random, but we can't sell randomness on Whatnot. Problem. You have to show it what it is if you're going to sell it. That's the problem. So it wouldn't be random. But what I am going to plan on doing, like I said, is take a box, one of the boxes. They're the little boxes from the unit. pour it in a flat rate box and fill it up and just show it like, here it is. Boom, go. Let's run it and see how it goes. We might try one or two tonight to see how people want it. And that'll be my judge whether it's worth running them on there, how much people want those. Because obviously the ones that we're running tonight are like the ones that are individually wrapped. They're the ones that are super pretty.
Yeah.
But the thing about the ones in the boxes are, you don't know. Like it could be, who knows what's in those things unless you have the rock tumbler and all the other stuff there to, actually check it out and look. Who knows what you're getting? It could be silver, gold, diamonds. Like I have no clue. No clue. And thank you for the 99-cent super sticker, Toddy.
And Chris, no, we did not throw it away. It is still in the deep fryer. I wonder how many times you can reuse it though. Like
what I read, it says most people say 4 to 6.
Okay, but what happens that shows like, hey, this isn't good anymore?
Tastes nasty.
No. What kind of crap is that? Like you just like cook something, you cook a whole batch of something, and then it just tastes nasty. And you're like, oh, okay, it's bad.
Pretty much. But yeah, this one's gonna be freaking cool. I'm excited. What do we get to? We don't have to 483. We got 2 more bookmarks. Bookmark it, baby. And get in there. We need 17 more bookmarks. 17 more bookmarks.
That was my guess, Cindy. Usually when I did oil, like normal oil, years ago, I would use it twice and then throw it out.
Yeah, that's oil. Well, oil you shouldn't even use once. It's already bad. It's poison from the beginning.
I'm just saying, but the liquid that we fry stuff in, I would do like twice. I think it just depends on like how much stuff gets in the bottom of it.
Yeah, cool. I think it also, because we're not breading the stuff, it probably lasts longer. Like when you put like, flour on it, so much of that flour leaks to the bottom and makes it cook fast. So
tastes burnt and has lots of floaters. Okay.
Fair.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
For the tips on frying stuff.
Yeah. I'll use that beef tallow and the rest we have until it's gone, and then I'm not buying it anymore.
No, I agree, Cindy.
It's too much work to save like $4. Like I was doing, remember we were doing the calculations last night, like the cost of getting groceries and cooking it at home versus buying it out. It's like we saved $4 and wasted an hour and 20 minutes.
Right. So they're like an hour and 20 minutes isn't worth $4.
Yeah, no. I'm like, this is just bull. Absolute bull. That's why I eat out so much. I'm like, I'm always busy 24/7. I'm like, I'm always just trying to save time. Plus, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like it doesn't just taste better. So,
yeah. Pat Greiser. Pork panko, which is just pork rinds mushed up.
Beef tallow.
Fried chicken in. Yeah, fried chicken in beef tallow, or what do people use? Like avocado oil. But beef tallow is like the best. Yeah. But if you're talking about what's coated in, pork panko, which is pork rinds. People also coat it in Parmesan cheese.
We tried it before. It makes it really salty. And I love Parmesan. I love Parmesan cheese, but like coating in it makes it really salty tasting.
I would do pork rinds and Parmesan.
I like the way we did it yesterday, where you take it out, then put Parmesan on it, so you just get the Parmesan. It doesn't taste like super salt.
And almond flour substitutes as just normal flour, so that's also a good one.
Nice. How was I didn't like the alligator. I didn't care for it.
Nah.
Yeah, I didn't really care for it.
I feel like if we breaded it, like I said, in almond flour or pork rinds or something, it'd be better.
It could.
Breading anything makes it better.
John says, thanks for the free $15. And whoever is not signed up on Whatnot, if you use that link that I keep putting in the chat, that's how you get a free $15. That's the only way to get it, because if you don't use that link, then you're just going to sign up and get nothing. So it's like, you might as well do it, right? It's free $5. Like, why not? Because you're going to sign up anyway. So it's like, why not get the free? Or 15. I said 5. I was just reading.
Free 15, free 15, free 15.
Free 15, yeah. I was reading something else. Sorry. Free 15.
Free 15.
Somebody just bought one of our logos off Whatnot. That's why I just got the notification for it. I was like, wait a second, what is that?
Thank you, Amanda, if you're in here.
Yeah, I just saw it. Broly Bear is upstairs. That rock collection is awesome. The news is a lot of it's going out tonight. That's what I'm doing.
Yep.
A lot of it's going out. Or not even a lot. I can't even say a lot. Like 2 boxes are going out tonight. 2.5 boxes are going out tonight. Literally. On Whatnot. That's what we're here for. We have a Whatnot auction starting at 6 p.m. and we have a lot of stuff listed on there. Like the 2 boxes we were opening up at the beginning of the unit with all the individually wrapped stuff in the paper. That's what it is. That's what it is. Oh my goodness, Jane. I see you're on Facebook and it's crazy. Like the amount, if you just type in Treasure Hunting with Jeebus in Facebook and go to profiles, I mean, there's just tons of Treasure Hunting with Jeebuses on Facebook. And I literally tried, I just gave up with reporting them. I literally reporting it saying it's, imitating me. And they're like, we've checked into this and it's not. I'm like, It's my logo and my banner and my name and my video is literally stolen. How is it not? Facebook is just a joke. But the only positive thing is it lets me monetize their video. So when they upload video, they're just making us money. So I really don't know why they're doing it. So they're just making us more money. So at the end of the day, I try, but I can't get them to take them down.
I was going to answer Julie Wilkins. Your question, do you ever send to the UK? Whatnot does ship to the UK.
Yeah, we usually have at least one to three, I'd say, international packages every single time.
Most of the time to UK, Canada, and Australia. I would say like the top 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I had a couple go to Japan too. So mostly though, I'd say 90% of the overseas are UK for sure. It doesn't matter, Robin. Facebook just doesn't give a crap. They don't care. They literally don't. The only thing they care about is making sure the right political things are posted. Other than that, they don't care. It's kind of stupid. Like I said, I don't even know what I paid for the check mark for, or the verified for, because it says it protects your name, and I report it with the verified badge. They still do nothing. So it's like, oh, thanks. At least I got a pretty check mark now. At least it hopefully makes it easier for people that are on our page. You can see the check mark and know that that's us. Versus if it doesn't have a check mark, it's fake. Since you can't verify an account unless you have like either an ID or business documents to prove that it's your actual business. So nobody else can verify Treasure Hunting with Jeebus. They can make the page, but it just will never be verified. So, yeah.
I wanted to answer, let's see, Lucy, how does Whatnot work since it's my first time? How do you bid and pay? So make sure you click our link. That's the like invite THW Jeebus link. They get the free 15 if you've never signed up before. Don't want you to miss out on that $15. And you don't have to use it with our show. You can use it with any show. Yeah. But click that link, sign up. It'll take you to the phone app, or if you're on a tablet, like just the app store or whatever, download the app, sign with what you just did. And then you have to search our name, THW Jeebus, on there. And then once you're on there, then you'll see like a show tab, and you just click that. It's a lot of info, but like once you get on there and you start clicking stuff, it'll kind of direct you in a way. It's really easy.
It's hard to explain.
Like maneuver. Yeah, but
it's like so easily visual.
Yeah, once you're on there, like once the show's actually going live, it's literally we're showing an item at the bottom, the item's pinned, the auction's running, and there's a little slider at the like a yellow slider. You bid, and then you hook up like PayPal or credit card, debit card, whatever, on there, and it gets taken instantly once you win it.
I saw a few other questions. Mike Weber, do this on YouTube's really the full-time job. This is like what was that?
Thunder.
Was it thunder? Oh.
Yeah, it was really windy and about to rain before I came down.
Okay. The selling side of this only makes up about little less than 20% of our revenue. So I mean, it's a good chunk, but not completely. We sponsored by Whatnot. I wouldn't say sponsored, but we do work with them because they have a social media following. It's not like they're like, yeah, here's 10 G's, go do this. Like, no, I just use their platform because it's the easiest thing in the world. I just sold something on eBay for the first time in 2 years, and just doing that just makes me be like, God, I need to go back to Whatnot. But it's like certain things they won't let you sell on there. So like the gun stuff from the Army unit, I can't sell on Whatnot. So some of it I've been having to put on eBay because I have to do it. So that's the only way to sell it.
And Kathy, yes, you can hook your PayPal up to Whatnot.
Yeah.
Thank you, Stickman Outdoor Adventures.
Yeah.
And Amy, yes, I do agree. Don't ever do custom bid. It makes it way too complicated. You're going to freak out in the process, and you're going to end up putting in a way too high of a number that you don't want to put in.
Yeah.
So just use the slider.
Every time we have somebody like cancel my pre-bid, I'm like, we don't have an option to cancel a pre-bid. I can't cancel nobody's bid. Like if you bid, you bid. It's sold.
And Lenny, yes, you can watch it without buying.
Yeah.
But I suggest that even if you want to watch it without buying, just use that link just in case our show or some other show you come across you're like, oh my God, I need that. Then you have a free $15 just sitting there in the background.
Yeah, might as well. Because like she said earlier, the $15 you get from using that link, you don't have to use that with our show. You can use that anywhere on the platform. You sign up with our link, you can go buy something from Jack or Pirate or Alex, any of them. It doesn't matter. Anybody on Whatnot, you can go buy it with the credit. So it's just using the link gets you the free $15. So we always tell everybody.
Yeah. So you guys are going to see basically, I think 97% of these things not start at $1, but originally we did have them at $1.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pre-bids on this one.
I think last time I counted, everything except 9 had pre-bids already. So 96 lots, and everything but 9 had pre-bid. So 85 of them or whatever, or 87. Sorry, my math's off. But yeah, has pre-bids already. And don't forget, we also have that $100 gift card. We're giving away a $100 gift card and whatnot tonight too. I completely forgot to mention that. How did I forget that?
I don't know.
Remember from the crystal unit, I knew we were gonna hit that goal. I don't even know why I said it this time. I was like, as soon as I opened it, I was like, let's give away a gift card. And I was like, yeah, I need to put a high number. I was like, let's 5x. And then that was before I started going through stuff, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna crush this.
Cindy, my bad. I just realized that we are live on the Jeebus family, not the main channel.
Yeah.
She asked me earlier, and I was like, normal. And she was like, okay, thanks. And I just realized we're not. And I was like, oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah. I keep doing it because, like, we have videos are just doing well on Treasure Hunting with Jeebus, so I just don't want to interfere with it.
Yeah, I got it.
And plus, the Jeebus family is more like, we made this channel for random behind-the-scenes stuff. So it's like, this is literally random behind-the-scenes stuff, what we're doing right now. So it's like, its purpose is this kind of stuff. So you hear that now?
It's pouring.
It is dumping raining out there. Man, I hope it does not lose power. Watch us. This will be the one auction we get our power knocked down. Watch. This will be the one.
Tanya says, this is the only channel I have. What is the main channel? So, Tanya, you're on Facebook. The Facebook page that you're on right now, that's the only Facebook page we have.
Yeah.
But on YouTube, we have technically 3 different ones. Treasure Hunting with Jeebus, which is the same as the Facebook page. That's the main channel. And then the Jeebus family is the second channel. And then we have one that has to do with Dragon Ball Z. That's Jeebus Ball Z. So we have 3.
Yeah. Yep.
I just want to let everybody know. Because there's a lot of people from Jeebus Ball Z that are now finding like the main channel Treasure Hunting with Jeebus. And they're like, oh my God, I didn't even know.
Yeah. We got a generator that it does the main floor. The problem, the house is 4 levels. So it's like you need like generators going everywhere. We have a generator that just does the first floor if the power goes out. But our router and stuff's downstairs. So
yeah.
We would have no internet. We'd have no Wi-Fi. We just have to switch over to phone data, which might make it a little laggy. But
yeah,
hopefully we haven't lost power in a long time.
Yeah, no, we haven't. I was saying usually, like if we do lose power, we just have to play offline games.
Yeah,
we have to go back a few years.
Yeah,
and the Secret Shorts channel.
I haven't uploaded that in like a month. I forgot about it. I know. I completely forgot about it.
Thank you, John. Subscribing to all 3 channels.
Is this auction rocks only? Pretty much. There's like some arrowheads and like a one lot of like a couple little coins.
All from that one unit, though.
Everything from that unit. Yeah, exactly. It's definitely, I'd say 99% the rocks.
Yeah.
Let's see. How many bookmarks did we have? Did we have 500? I went to a different tab.
So we also need
502.
Nice. We also need to figure out if we're having a show Thursday or Tuesday. And I guess that will be determined tonight, right?
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
You can hook up just about anything. Janice, you can hook up just about anything to PayPal, but you just have to have stuff hooked up to it, before it starts. And you can hook up, like, ours we have hooked directly to our credit card, so it just charges it instantly. You can hook up PayPal. You can hook up, I think Brandon said he used Cash App on it, too. So Cash App, PayPal, direct bank card, credit card. You can hook up almost anything.
Yeah. What was I about to say?
I spent way too much on there.
We're just talking about something, and I just wanted to make another point. And then I forgot. Oh, so I just wanted to say that as far as the next show goes, just put the little bell notification on for our page on Whatnot. And if we decide by the end of the show, obviously we'll shout it out and we'll make it real quick. But it'll either be Thursday or Tuesday next week.
I'm hoping to do one, like I said, we might at the end of the auction run a couple of the flat rate boxes of like the loose rocks that weren't individually wrapped and just see, if people really want them. Because if you guys actually bid on them and want them, then yeah, we might try to run another one on Thursday. That'll just be a bunch of those kind of rocks. Because I know already how I am. Like just like the Pokemon cards, I said I'm going to go get them looked at. They sat on our table for 6 months and I never did. Like same thing with these rocks. If I say I'm going to go get these looked at, they're just going to sit in my garage for like a year. And then we still have the copper artwork from 6 years ago sitting in my closet that I'm going to go get looked at. Like, I just know how I am. So I'm like, I'm just going to sell them on Whatnot.
Untold Treasures, yes, we're buying Whatnot.
A lot. I buy a lot of Dragon Ball off of Whatnot. So
there's a lot of stuff that we can't get at stores here.
Yeah, they get it early. I'm impatient. I pay the premium so I can get it like 3 or 4 months before it releases in the US, but it's all right.
Monique said that if you're in Europe, then you have to use a credit card. PayPal and others don't work.
Huh. That's weird. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, yeah.
Someone asked or said that they couldn't find us on Whatnot. You were in the app. You have to search THW Jeebus.
Yeah, THW Jeebus, all one word, no space.
Yeah.
You're buffering, and now we're back. I don't know if did anyone else see us buffering, or was it just their shirt? It's because I don't know. Like, we're getting a pretty good storm out there, so it might have been ours, but I don't know. But we're getting hit pretty hard. I hear it through the freaking window.
I want to look up the weather. It says until 7. There's 40% chance. 95, 90 at 6, and then 40 at 7. So.
Okay, everybody else said we're good. So it might have been Robin, your service. I was like, okay, please don't. I'm just like convinced this storm is going to try to knock our power out tonight. I got all night. Like, I just feel it. And I'm like, please don't knock our power out tonight. This one's going to be so fun. But we'll see. We will see. We are at 509 bookmarks. I am excited for this.
Woo-hoo.
And everything, by the way, if you're new to Whatnot, you can go into our listing and go to auction. Everything has pictures ahead of time. Oh, there's 6 things only at $1 now. So everything's got 90 lots have been bid up now, or pre-bid on. But we have pictures. A lot have multiple pictures of everything. A lot of this stuff, he had little like papers with it. So like if it has a name, like what it is, it's because it was on the paper. If it just says something generic like rock crystal / whatever, it's because it wasn't with the paper and I have no idea. So we try to give it the best based on what he wrote on the little papers. But obviously I'm not a freaking gemologist. I'm just a YouTuber that buys storage units. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, for sure.
We're at 510 bookmarks. Let's freaking go.
And again, even if you can't buy or don't want to buy tonight, just use that link still, sign up, get you an account. You'll have a free $15 sitting in the background. You can just hang out.
You all need the rain. We do not need the rain. We've been getting rain like every day. I think like, what do you think? 15 out of the last 20 days it's been raining.
Yeah.
It's just been nonstop, I feel like, recently.
And yes, this is currently live.
We are live.
And Maddie, yes, he is. He was eating, so we went to Longhorn, and I got him this thing that was like, I think it was banana, orange, and pineapple, which he liked. I was surprised because it smelled awful to me, but, he liked it. And then he had a piece of steak. He likes to eat, like, the chew on the tops of chicken wings.
Yeah.
For tonight, I made spaghetti last night and pureed it a little bit, so he has some spaghetti in the fridge.
Yeah. We definitely don't need no rain right now. We got enough. We got a freaking enough. I'm not saving any of those crystals, and no, will not have a daughter in the future because I don't want no more kids. And even if I did, I doubt they'd be the jewelry type.
Yeah.
But I appreciate your input. I didn't mean to like shut you down, but I'm just saying.
Appreciate the thought.
Yeah. But now we find stuff like this all the time. Like stuff just becomes so much stuff when you buy storage units. Like there's just like stuff is stuff. I guess is the best way to put it. Like we just come up with so much stuff. I get tired. I don't keep like next to nothing out of these units because it's just stuff. The only stuff I like is Dragon Ball stuff.
Yeah. So Lucy said, found you. It looks like their bids already started. I thought they all started $1. Yes. When we list them, they all start at $1. People are able to put pre-bids in case they can't make the show or whatever their case is. That's why they're not $1.
Yeah, people can pre-bid before the auction starts. So like this auction, usually there's a few pre-bids here or then. This auction, I think somebody just said 90 of the 96 lots already have pre-bids. So that's just because, people really wanted this stuff. So.
Ashley said, well, some rocks make it to the yard sale. I'm sure there might be a few rocks that have fallen in some totes. So technically, yes. Now you just got to search for them.
It just depends. Like I said, we're going to run those boxes at the end of the auction today just to see how people want them. And if people really you guys really still want them, like the bulk ones like that, then probably not many, unless it's too big. Because if I can't use flat rates, and these things are not going to be worth it. Like we have to ship flat rate boxes when we sell the big bulk rocks because they're heavy. Yeah. And the flat rates are same price.
Yeah, you guys aren't going to want to pay buku shipping.
Right. It would just cost us and you tons of money to do it. So we got to be able to fit it in flat rate boxes. So because a flat rate box, it can be up to, I think 70 pounds is still the same price. And I think a large flat rate box on Whatnot shipping is like $9. So you can ship like 40 pounds of rocks in that box for $9, which is, they're going to regret the day they made the flat rate boxes when we ship out the bulk rocks. I know that.
So Martha, shipping is just based on our address to your address. So you just have to make an account, fill out all that information, and it'll tell you like while the auction's going at the bottom for each item what your shipping would be.
Yeah, no, we can't see what it's going to be because the app does it. We don't pick. Whatnot automatically decides, based on the distance. So could be $10, could be $20, $30. I don't know. You got to just see. It tells you. It depends on the weight too. So like you'll see lot by lot. It'll tell you the shipping cost at the bottom. Then also you got to keep in mind that Whatnot does try to bundle stuff. This auction, it'll be bundleable. When we do the big lots, the flat rate, it's not going to be able to bundle. They're going to stay the same because, like I said, it's going to be full flat rate boxes.
Yeah.
But this one, it'll bundle. So the first thing you buy is most likely always going to be the most expensive thing because, it's starting the package. But then it'll start to combine them.
Colorado boys, our dump, no matter what the load, it could be our truckload, it could be a 26-foot U-Haul, $7.
Yeah. Well, this one charges $20 for the U-Haul. Remember at the reloads, 21. But still, it was a 20-foot U-Haul.
That was the other dump. That was the dump that we used to live by was $3 no matter what.
Yeah. But yeah, that one, 21, it was a 20-foot U-Haul completely filled to the brim with just crap, and we paid $21. So, I mean, it's not expensive to dump out there. I don't even take dump into consideration when I'm calculating, cost and stuff. It's so cheap.
And somebody asked about verified buyers. Yes, you have to be a verified buyer to bid.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I was making sure that was turned on.
I'll never not do that again. I tried to not do that one time, and it was like payment. Yeah, never again. Not doing it. But at least now, upgraded. When Whatnot first started, it was a little more pain in the rear. But now it's like if a payment fails, I just got to hit boom, list. And it takes 20 seconds to redo it. So it's not an issue no more. It used to be a pain. Brenton, it's probably going to slowly make its way to eBay. Slowly. Because, like I said, we just have so much stuff. And right now, the Whatnot stuff is going to be number one. The rocks are just, blocking our garage. We have to start moving rocks fast.
Yeah.
We have rocks in our auction room, rocks next to the arcade stuff, rocks in the garage. Our house is a freaking gem museum right now. So we got to start getting rocks out of the house. Mm-hmm. Then we'll slowly get working on those. Oh, you won the stocks for this afternoon. Cool. I just put that in the video. That was the first time I sold anything on eBay in 2 years on the Jeebus family video that goes out.
Well, congrats.
Tomorrow, the next day. They sold cheap as crap, didn't they? I mean, I saw them selling singly for $40 to $50, and 13 of them sold for $85. And I'm like, that's an auction. That's an auction. But heck, you can go sell yourself 2 singly and then get the other ones for free.
Just curious, though. Are you trying to resell them?
Yeah, because if you sold them singly, I know if I sold them singly, I probably could have done at least $30 a piece and made, $300 some. But I do not feel like I hate eBay with a passion. It's just so slow. So slow. Whatnot, I like my auction to go up, and then a minute later, my auction's done. We're leaving now. That's how I like to sell. I just like to rip and burn. Just boom, 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 boom.
Marcia, yes, we're having an auction tonight on Whatnot.
Yes.
At 6 p.m., 32 minutes from now.
We have 514 bookmarks for tonight. That is awesome. This is going to be a fun freaking show. I'm so excited to do this one. I really am. Just the comments I've gotten from this unit, the amount of the quantity of comments compared to views is insane. People you guys love this stuff. For example, the unit we put out with North Carolina, the big expensive one with all the Army stuff, that thing got 2,000 comments, but it has 580,000 views. The Rock one has 1,800 comments and only 105,000 views. So, I mean, less than a fifth, but 90% of the same amount of comments. There's a lot of people commenting on that video, which is great. That just shows YouTube, oh, people really like this. So I'm glad everyone's interested in them. But yeah, it's going to be fun. Yeah, exactly. Whatnot is perfect. I love it. It's not the highest end, but like I said, if you're buying storage units expecting to get the highest price for everything, you're in the wrong business. Buy bulk deals and stuff like that. Storage units, you just need to move stuff fast, or you're going to become a hoard first, or you'll end up having 8 storage units full you're renting. Yeah. It's just not worth it. It's just got to go, 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 go. Let's see. How far do you drive for storage? I don't know. Sometimes 10 minutes, sometimes 10 hours. It's all different. Did we win the 8,000 unit? That unit sold for $61,000 this morning. $61,000. $61,000. I just sat here and watched it for like 20 minutes. I was just watching them go back and forth, like, man. But yeah, I went for 61 grand. And I'm like, yeah, no. I'm not putting that much into any unit. Unless it's like full of guns or something. If it's like 40, 50 guns laying out there, maybe I'm going to put 61 grand into it. But
make sure they're not.
Otherwise, yeah, no. No. Yeah, 61 grand is what it sold for.
Mm-hmm.
It went from, like she said, 11 grand, like 30 minutes before it went off, to 56 grand. And I was just like, what in the heck? That's like 2 cars, depending on what brand you get.
Yeah.
Our freaking brand new van was a 2023, and that was only $40K, and that was a brand new van out the door.
Yeah.
That's 2 or 3 cars.
Patty Powers, we're estimating our yard sale to probably be in the fall, but it just depends on the units that we get and how big they are, how much stuff is, yard saleable versus trash and whatnot.
We're trying to really hold off until the fall because this year's summer has just been grossly disrespectful. Just like way too hot. So we're thinking probably fall, like she said.
But don't forget, I'm going to mention it again just in case people popped in. There's a $100 giveaway on tonight's auction also.
Yeah, there's a $100 gift card tonight. I didn't realize it was 5:31. Crap. I gotta go get stuff set up. But anyway, guys, one last time before I bounce off of here and we got to go get stuff set up. The Whatnot auction is tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern time. 29 minutes from now, we'll be live there and we're going to start going through all these freaking crystals and rocks. So,
Yep.
I'll see you guys in 29 minutes. But until then,